And I thought Hellraiser Inferno was bad. Did I not know what Hellraiser is anymore? Welcome to my review for Hellraiser Hellseeker. Let's just get this over with. Now, I only have a single positive for this movie. Now, if you've not watched this movie, I don't care. There's a scene in this movie where Christy, she is back. Oh, surprise. She's back. She gets tricked to open the damn puzzle box again. And she makes a deal with Pinhead that she will collect 5 souls for Pinhead. Just for her own. That's like the only thing that I liked about this movie. Now, if the entire movie was like that, about Christy going around trying to find find 5 souls to give to Pinhead, man, this could have been in like top 3 best Hellraiser movies. But no, they decided to do the same damn thing that Hellraiser Inferno did. I don't think they know what Hellraiser is, man. Jesus Christ. And now on to my mixed aspects. That's right, that was my only goddamn positive. In my mixed aspects is Christy. I'm glad she's back. I'm glad a legacy character is back from the original 2 Hellraiser movies. But what she has in this movie is good. But I feel that she's kind of wasted in this movie. In the beginning of this movie, she gets into a car crash with her husband, and it drops in the lake, and they presumably drown into this lake. She shows up right at the end, revealing about this Trevor guy, that he's been dead all along. Spoilers. That he's been dead all along. And then it shows at the end that he's been dead all along, and Christy was the one that killed him. Now, like I said in my positives, if that was the entire movie, this movie would have been awesome. But I'm glad to see Christy back. I'm glad that the legacy character's back. But to me, she's just completely wasted. That's just my thoughts. I just feel that she's wasted. Now on to my so goddamn many negatives. Trevor, in this movie, he sucks, by the way. He's like I thought the main character in Inferno was bad. Actually, the character in Inferno is really bad, though. But he's not as bad as this character. But Trevor's not as bad as that character. Trevor's still horrible in this movie. But in this movie, apparently they so-called drown. Like, Christy drowns. He does not feel that sad about it. The day his wife dies, you think he'd be sad, right? Nope. He goes to work the next day, and he does not tell anybody. Nobody cares, pretty much. Like, he doesn't even care that his own wife is probably dead. He just goes to work like, hey guys, I'm glad to be to work. Oh yeah, my wife's dead. Ha ha ha. He doesn't care that his wife just died. Now, if I was married to the love of my life, I would probably take a week off of work. Because, who just does that? Who just goes to work the next day? I wouldn't. When my dog Brutus died, rest in peace, I took a school off for like a day. I couldn't go to school because my body couldn't. I was sad. But in this, he doesn't care. He doesn't care that his wife just died. He doesn't care that she's probably missing out there, wandering in the woods, and he would have to become a lady version of Jason Voorhees. He don't care. And again, this doesn't feel like a Hellraiser movie. This feels like they just did the same damn thing Hellraiser Inferno did, and this movie just feels more like a damn porno, because every girl who sees this Trevor guy, they want to screw him, pretty much. To me, this feels like an original script for a Hellraiser porno, but they were like, you know what, let's make this into a movie. We'll get more money out of that. That's just what I think it is, and if that's the actual truth, that is hilarious. But this doesn't feel like a Hellraiser movie. This just feels like a porno version. If you don't believe me, go watch the movie for yourself and you'll probably see. Well, actually, don't waste your time with this damn movie. Oh my god. And this movie does the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Just does the same damn thing every 2 seconds. The guy goes to the police station, tries to find out about his dead wife or missing wife. Girl comes over, tries to screw him. He sees weird things. He doesn't know what's going on. He just goes to bed and just ignores it. He goes to the police station and learn more about his dead wife or missing wife. He goes home. A girl comes over and tries to screw him. It does the same thing over and over and over. And it's pretty pointless, and it's annoying, and it frustrates the shit out of me. Damn, and I thought Inferno made me mad. And the twist at the end, it's obvious. I saw it, and I have not watched this movie in like 4 years. And I already knew where this twist was going. Apparently at the end, like I said, Christy was supposed to get 5 souls for Pinhead to save her own. And apparently this guy's been dead this entire time. And I noticed that already. Like, a lot of things that was going on, I'm like, this guy should be dead. And he is dead, and I called that, like the first, 2 minutes into this movie. Like, oh my god, this movie is so predictable, it's horrible. But I hated this movie. This is tied for being my least favorite of the franchise. Inferno's really bad, but this one is also just really bad. And I really hope, there's at least one other good one in this franchise. I doubt it. I doubt there will ever be another good one. The remake or reboot, whatever the hell you want to call it, of the new Hellraiser, that has been getting good reviews, so I hope that that movie pretty much saves this franchise and makes it to get new movies, because I don't want to sit down and watch Hellraiser movies that are like this. This movie was boring. This movie was predictable. I just hated it. This is a movie I just say that you skip it. This is a movie that you should not bother with it. Don't stream it. Don't do anything with it. Just skip the entire movie. You'll thank me later. But until my next movie review and my next Hellraiser review, take care.